Alrighty ho, so hello and welcome ladies and gentlemen, and unfortunately there's something wrong with my recording hard drive, so today we will just have some random screenshots in the background, some random pictures. But I want to talk about LFR, what LFR was supposed to be, what it has become, and why we can't get rid of it anymore. And let's start off with what LFR was supposed to be. And LFR was supposed to be a tourist mode, okay? And I think it was supposed to be in Wrath of the Lich King. I think I heard a couple of devs talk about it, that it was actually supposed to be in Wrath of the Lich King, and that they pushed it again and again and again, and it ended up happening around Dragon Soul. But this LFR thing, this tourist mode, was supposed to fix a simple problem. Let's go back to patch 1.7, I think, in vanilla. The Naxxramas Necropolis. Blizzard has said that, look, less than 1% of the entire player base got to see Naxxramas. And that did both a really good thing and a really bad thing. I got into Naxxramas and it was absolutely amazing. I killed a couple of bosses there. I did not defeat the entirety of Naxxramas, but I killed a couple of bosses. But the players that never got into Naxxramas heard about Naxxramas and it pushed them harder. Okay, you have a tower. If you climb on top of that tower, there is Naxxramas there. You can go into it and you're gonna have a lot of fun because it's amazing. But you need to put time and effort to actually climb the tower. You know, you can't just walk up to it and enter Naxxramas. No, you have to climb this tower. And it created a journey for people that they really wanted to go on, because at the end of this journey is amazing gear from Naxxramas. Now, the really bad thing is, just imagine this, okay? Blizzard now releases a patch, and that patch contains something, and that something can be only done by 5% of the entire player base, let's just say. What's in it for the rest of, the 95%? Nothing. They can't do anything. So you release a patch that caters to 5% of your entire player base, and the rest of your player base is gonna get really pissed and leaves, because there is nothing for them to do and they are bored. They can't do anything new. So this is why LFR is a thing right now. But what they did with LFR, I do not agree with that. And actually Blizzard employees have said time and time again that they don't like LFR as it is right now. They would like to get rid of it or change it. Okay, this leads me on to another point, I should say. What LFR has become. LFR has become this loot piñata that you are forced to do in order to catch up. And that is not true. You're not forced to do LFR if you want to catch up. This is what Blizzard taught you. This is what Blizzard is telling people with just doing LFR again and again and again. You have to do LFR in order to catch up. You know what's much better thing to do to catch up? To do the actual raids with friends and have fun there, instead of AFKing in LFR getting rewarded for subpar content. If people actually realize that those raids don't have to be done in LFR and they can actually get a group of friends, friends, those people you have fun with, and actually went through Mogushan Vaults, Heart of Fear, Terrace of the Endless Spring, and over and again, all this thing, you can catch up and you can have fun with friends. Because those raids are new for people that never did them. People seem to forget this detail. Okay? People just don't want to do the old stuff. When you never did something, it's not old. It might be old for me, but for you it's new. You can do it and have the same amount of fun I had in there with my friends. Don't be an idiot. Because people saying it's old doesn't mean it's old for you. It's old for them, not for you. You can get a bunch of people that never did Mogushan Vaults normal. And it's all new for you. And for them as well. Then you can do Heart of Fear, and instead of catching up by leveling up to 90, going to Timeless Isle, and then killing Garrosh, which sounds really dumb and boring, and you will probably leave afterwards because it's really dumb, and it showcases the game in the worst possible way, instead of just leveling up to 90, going to Timeless Isle, and killing Garrosh, la-di-da, da-da-da, done. You can level up to 90, do a couple of dungeons, do Mogushan Vaults, then do Heart of Fear, then do Terrace of the Endless Spring, then do Throne of Thunder, and then go and kill Garrosh on the proper difficulty. Which one sounds better?
Well, obviously the one that takes less time, because I don't have time. I only have 5 minutes, then I have to masturbate again.
Well, then don't play an MMO. You know what MMOs are? A time sink. And if you play them with friends, if you're syncing time with people you like and you enjoy the company of, you're gonna have fun while syncing time. There you go. If you don't have time, then go play a single player game. Or play an app on your mobile phone. Okay, buy Angry Birds. And that's it. Just don't play an MMO. If you don't have the time to play an MMO, don't play an MMO and then complain it takes a lot of time. That's stupid. I can say I don't like Angry Birds because it's not as deep as Morrowind or Baldur's Gate. And I sound fucking ridiculous. And that's exactly how you sound when you complain that an MMO takes too much time. And if you really, really, really want to play an MMORPG and don't have enough lot of time, just go play Guild Wars 2. Because gear doesn't matter in Guild Wars 2. Okay? The gear progression is very minimal. And the only thing you can achieve by playing more is that your character looks more fabulous. So just go play Guild Wars 2. It's the best casual-ish MMORPG. Just go play that and stay away from WoW. And the last thing, why we can't get rid of LFR anymore. And what I would like to say is LFR is a tumor. It should have been removed a long time ago, but now it has grown too big, and if we try to remove it, we probably kill the host. The host being World of Warcraft. I don't think WoW can survive without LFR anymore. Because I dare to say 50% of the current WoW population is not willing to learn a damn thing. Of course, you all are, because you're probably subscribed to my channel, and you came here for guides, so you're trying to get better, but I dare to say 50% of the WoW's population are not willing to learn a damn thing. So when we take out LFR, they are not willing to adjust, to adapt, to do the normal modes again, and do dungeons and gear differently. Because making a 10-man group, oh my god, so difficult. I'm gonna leave and I'm never gonna touch this game with a 10-foot internet pole. And they're gone. And the game suffers because Blizzard suddenly doesn't have the money from those people. They can't develop content because the content they're developing is good and it's very expensive. So they need all the money they can get in order to develop more content. So, now they're pushing it too much, I think. We have another shop button right above the add-ons button. Just stop it, Blizzard. If someone wants to buy a damn mount, they will go and buy it on your bloody page. They're putting the shop button fucking everywhere. And I'm starting to get really pissed off. I even get mails from Blizzard when a new mount comes out. Oh, look at this new mount, only 20 euros, and you can write this piece of pixel art bullshit. You can write these pixels in a virtual game. Yay! For 20 euros. I'm already paying like 12 euros a month. And I need to pay 20 more to get that mount. Just fuck off. I will never buy your bloody mounts, Blizzard. That's never gonna happen. I wish we just had a little checkbox that just says, I don't give a shit about your shop, and it would just get rid of the shop. I would be really happy with that. Because every time I look at it, I go, oh, not again.
Ha ha! So we meet again, evil shop button.
But yeah, we just can't get rid of LFR. It would, damage the game heavily. We would probably get less content. Well, we would definitely get less content. And the game might die because people are just not willing to adapt anymore. They have been taught to do LFR, so that's the only thing they know to do. If the LFR is gone, they panic and they leave. So yeah, that's what I think, at least. It's just my opinion. But if you have anything to say, the comment section below this video is very pretty, isn't it? Yes. And that's it. I thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.